In a world that's ever dominated by bland, boring electric monoboxes, imagine if there was a dealership that was devoted to cars that were just purely focused on driving enjoyment. Well, I am pleased to say that such a dealership exists, and I visited it for the first time. It's Krazy Horse in Bury St Edmunds, and if you have an ounce of petrol in your veins whatsoever, I think you'll enjoy checking out the stock and the cool cars that are going to feature later on in this video. I'm at the Krazy Horse dealership with the Porsche Club Region 11 gang today, and I've got the opportunity to look at the very cool cars they've got in stock and fulfill a real ambition of mine to drive a Morgan Supersport. So join me in this video as I get to grips with the open-top British marvel that is the Supersport. I'll be having a look around some of the very cool stock that's in the Krazy Horse dealership as well. What a brilliant place. Really glad to be here. I'm David, this is Autobunker. Join me on the road in a Supersport. Thank you for watching. Before we get to that drive though, let's check out some of the cars in stock in the showroom, starting with this Morgan Aero 8, a V8 bruiser of a BMW engine married to some British bodywork and charming styling. My favourite car of the day was this Morgan Midsummer, styled by Pininfarina and completely impractical, but what a cool machine. I would love one of these. Krazy Horse are approved dealers for Morgan, Caterhams, Dodge and Micro, so there's plenty of new cars like this Plus 4 to explore and sit in as well. In my happy place sitting in a Morgan Supersport. What an unbelievably cool car. I am absolutely in love with these machines. If you want something with a little more bite, then check out this motorcycle engined three-wheeler. With the polished bodywork and sharp graphics, it just looks super cool, and I absolutely love that red interior. What a machine this is. And here's the latest and greatest iteration of the three-wheeler, with the 3-cylinder engine this time, and this one's got a bodywork and colour scheme that makes it look like a baby blower Bentley. I really like the look of this British racing green machine. Check out this beach-ready Portofino special edition of the Micro electric car with a full-length sunroof and blue and white surf-inspired paint job. There are more special editions outside as well, with a Martini livery-inspired race number and a gold and leopard skin car that would look more at home in Las Vegas than Suffolk. The sales staff said these cars were really popular with London customers, and they certainly seem to be shifting a few. If that's a little too eco, don't worry, there are plenty of Dodge Hellcats with massive V8s in stock to keep you happy. What a car! Time to get out driving some Morgans finally. The first car I drove was this matte grey Plus 6, an incredible machine that had been modified to have 420 brake horsepower. The traction light came on in 4th gear. This thing was absolutely wild. It was such a quick change with the groups, I didn't get a chance to record any footage, so join me when I get into this Supersport coming up. I don't know if you can hear me for the wind, but this is just an unbelievably fun experience. It's 6 degrees C and my head is absolutely freezing, but it's worth every second of discomfort for cracking along in this 6-cylinder turbo, absolutely super cool British sports car. I am totally smitten with this machine. Come out of the Plus 6 into the Supersport, and it's definitely noticeable, particularly at the rear of the car, how much better the suspension is. The Plus 6 had 420 horsepower, so it was squirreling around anyway, but the Supersport definitely feels more planted. Both super impressive to drive though, but you can definitely feel the evolution of the Supersport model over the Plus 6 in terms of the handling and the ride. Thanks again to the Porsche Club GB Region 11 team for organising this day, along with the Krazy Horse staff for making us all so welcome. I think it's time to head over the road, check out the bikes and the cafe. Well, what a fun day it's been, finishing up the day at the cafe where the bikes are all located. I'm just so glad that places like this exist, a real nirvana for petrol heads, whether you like 2 wheels or 4 wheels. So thank you so much to the Krazy Horse staff for facilitating a really fun drive out day in the Morgans. It was so good to get to give them a real blast on the roads, dodging the hailstones as well. So hope you enjoyed a quick tour around what Krazy Horse have to offer and enjoyed the drive almost as much as I did. I'm David, thank you for watching.